There you go. Hello. Alright, we got coffee is on. I'm still yawning. So it feels like to be productive on a normal sleeping schedule. Good lord. How are we all today? Just give me a second. I was dusting off my glasses so I can see what the fuck I'm doing today. Hey. Ah, thank you for the follow. Oh, I need to change that GIF actually. Right, last week we on the art projects needs finishing. Oh, my eyes are steaming up again. I've got hot eyes again. Ugh. Right, so we got is that the right one? No. Oh, thank you. It's much appreciated. I don't mind lurkers. Because that's how I do most streams anyway. Oh my god. My glasses. So today, what we're going to be doing is, as you can see from the bottom left, around here, need to make a little set dressing for my zombie boys that are going to be munching and try and do like a little short with it. But seems my PC's having a bloody issue with that. Okay. You tell me I couldn't open the scene and now you're saying I can open the scene. Okay, right. So now I just need to so last week we finished our decals off. That ended up looking pretty horrifyingly great. So what now we're going to do is give these guys a place with a bit of set dressing. So what the feeling is basic Star Wars corridor and see how I feel after I've done some wall panels. See where the idea goes. Because then I think if people are interested, I'll do like the video editing stuff as well on the stream. So right, we fuck you off. So let's just jump in. Like from looking at that's reference images I've got. It would be good if I also had those reference images up. Oh, I will rename stuff properly one day. Oh, so the main wall one we're going to be working on. So let's just Actually, a good point for size and scale would be actually to so we don't having to resize it all later. Let's use my dude as a reference. My dude. I'm trying to think which one would be. Food truth would be alright. But we don't want any. There we go. Basic. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Right, here's the guy who's getting munched on the floor. So now we have a good height reference. Let's put our angle snaps on to make sure we're not gonna have it slightly ajar. Bad sign we're not doing it in proper viewport settings either. To the right, which kind of bad idea that now actually. Right, there we go. So it's gonna be him stood up. Judging by this reference, they're kind of same height as people. So what we're gonna do is, I know it's very low quality, but hey ho, work with what you got. Modify that. Okay, and now we've got the right size. Edge faces. Width. Okie dokie. Right. So now we've got that as our base wall size. Start naming stuff so I know what's what later on, because this is going to get very close to C later on. Wall base. So what we're going to do is just reduce, duplicate you, copy. Shapes 1. So we got a bit of variety. Let's convert that to editable poly. See, judging by, see what would actually help me would be to get rid of this one a second. Go on the wall base. Drag and drop that on it. And then add a amount fit. Go out there, go into references, go on there, it would douche. And I'm just gonna fuck around with this for a second to see if I can get it to. There we go. So now, what if I do? Because that, I think, will be easy enough for me to do with a little quick footway. So say that's our wall panel, yeah. No, no, I don't want you. Don't want you in the video gallery. See, right, there's two ways I could do this. I could just chop and cut all the shapes and extrude out, and then fuck around with it with the geometry later. Or I could literally just get the basic shapes of primitives and then bake it down, make my life a whole lot easier. But the one thing I know I can do now, sort of alright, would be these little light panel things. Star Wars lighty holes. Oh, Discord finally loaded up eventually. Jesus. Thank you for another horse. It is always much appreciated for people to watch me struggle doing art. Right, so what I am. Oh, someone's on the Wi-Fi. My bit rate's dropping. Right, so. Right, sorry. What am I making? Little corridor for the little zombie boys. Natural set dressing, and then moving on to like a control panel. Just so I could do like a little fly through animation thing. Because at the minute I'm just going to be doing these little wall panels that are going to be making up the corridor. A very cheapy, quicky, efficient way. So what I want is extend primitives capsule. What you want to do is make it with a capsule. Make sure it's in the right thing. Take the grid off. And then I'll do the little one first. What I'm going to do is the height. It's about there. Why did it go like that? Me no understand why I did that then. Yeah, I can't wait to give that zombie thing once the full thing's videoed up and animated. So they go, yeah, can you make this sound horrific like a goddamn nightmare? And him just be like, yeah. And if anyone is interested, I do have my older streams when I was doing me sword and stuff on the YouTube. Because I am going to commit this week to one art and one game stream. For once. Right, so what we're doing here now, just so we can get the shape better in the indent, is using the capsule. Primitive base. Wipe that off. And then, because the outside's only going to be rendered, and the poly's on the outside. So if you flip it and then extrude it, you've already got our shape made for us, so we don't have to do any fuckery. And it'll be nice topology to set up from the start. And I'm good, my boy. Better today, now that the soul of playing Dragon Ball Ranked has left my soul. And I no longer have to worry about it. Because I was in a roller coaster yesterday. That game do hit you like that. But it's okay, got to the rank I wanted to now. Rank no longer matters. Can play for fun again. And not get sweaty and stressy. Oh, where's the flip? Flip. There we go. Now the inside ones are going to be rendering. And then what we're going to do is click loop. And then extrude. No, the other way, please. Other way. No, that's not what what I wanted. That's not how that should have gone. Fine then, I'll just do it the other way then. There we go. See, and now we'll have like the weird little cool indent in the walls. And then there's two ways I could go about lighting that, which would be create another capsule, which will just be copy and pasted in. I'd have the same UV coordinates to make it emissive and a different light and stuff. Or be super lazy and just get that bit, that's the indent on the UV map, and just have it fucking burn with the fire of 1,000 suns. But we'll see. We'll see. Hey? We'll see how that goes. Right, now press W so I can put that. No, not like that. Make sure you don't have any of your shit selected. Lock you in the wall. Not in wireframe, no, please. Turn the grid off again. There we go. So gonna have to add a bit of movie boys in the corner there. It's your Death Star. Make it how you want. Preferably not with the vent that 12-year-old can fly down and blow up. So I'm gonna have to put edge faces on again though. Alright. Oh, I could be even bigger brain. Oh, wait. Save more time, actually. Edges, loops. Wait, where's my swift loop? But dump. There is method to the madness. Oh, am I quiet? It's new headset, man. I have to change settings. Turn that down. Turn me up. Is that better? Yeah. Alright. Thank you, sound team. So don't want people to be blown out by full Northern, like, hey up, you alright? I'm gonna do some modelling for you, but that might cost you a little bit. Don't want to sound like I'm giving someone a quote. I'm going, oof, it's a lot of polys there. But just for you, I'll do you a solid, I'll do you a deal. Nah, man, it does. Like, literally, before I come on, I fucking do the record tests, play it back and go, that sounds fine. Ooh, you want 3 dimensions? That's... Eesh. Let me get Barry on phone, I'll see what he can do for you. Because I'm not too sure, you know. I'll make sure I can put a bloody spirit level on this. Don't know, like, every time I do stuff like this, I bend my head forward and start looking closer, even though I can just go, She'll send you the details, love, don't you worry about it. I love how, like, I'm not using the Twitch radio this time because that just keeps taking a massive shit every time I use it. So, I'm just gonna find some royalty-free stuff on YouTube. Like, it says royalty-free for Twitch, which seems to be working fine at the minute, but every time I put it to re-upload to YouTube later for the VOD, it's just like, nah, sunshine. But everyone else will take money for it, though. It's fine. I'm like, nah, I do not trust Spotify because Spotify has burned me too many times. So should we got some more evenly spread polys? Oh, see, now with that being like that. See, capsule. Long. So now I have a base for the longer one, which is what we're going to do now. Actually, let's just rename that so I know the difference. Like cap short. I'm not getting 20p off you. Fuck you. I want that money. Just reminds me of that South Park episode. And here she is now crying in a Golf Jet 4 instead of a Golf Jet 5. And what we're going to do, now we've got that selected, please dear God say that's the rest of the top. Yay, there we go. Is get around about halfway up. And then we're going to symmetry. We're going to do it in the Z. Flip it. Get our mirror and move that up. Whee douche. There we go. We've got a little light panel going. Whee. So then we're going to yeah, edit poly. Then symmetry again. I didn't UV that. That's gonna be a bit of an issue. Like, hey, yeah, no, it won't actually. That'll be fine. We're committed now. We're committed now. We're on a roll. And a bloody boom. We've got a little indent wall thing with nice topology. Just ignore that bit. And now, I'm going to move on to the short boys. So let's just symmetry you, Z and then flip. I love how like most of you are watching me from work as well. So let's see, one. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna wadoosh. Nope, that's not. Give me mirror, give me giz. Will it still work if I just do that? Then hit it with another symmetry modifier. Then flip x-axis. And go on that. Mirror. Video Sam on the go. Does the new headset sound alright? It's not sounding like arse, is it? Compared to me other one that did a die. Hey, good. Oh, that's gonna bug me if it's not lined up right. There we go. Convert to editable poly. Right, we're gonna go off tangent now because we're gonna be like, it's a rough guide. So what we know is it's then right. So long, short, long, long, short, long. So then what we want to do is just V. Actually, wait. Let's save myself a bit of time and not having to fuck around with it. Is it Y? No, it'll be the ZX. Hmm. There we go. See, because then yeah, that do be true. You know, I probably do sound. Do I actually sound that different? Do I actually sound like another person? Because I can't tell from the Discord. If that do be the case. Right, so now we're gonna have to. Touch these boys together. Then we're gonna do some target welding. So what we're gonna do here is Oh, we need another swift loop. Wait, there we go. Actually, we don't need to swift loop that much, actually, because I'm going to move you down there. Add another one there for you. Yeah, see how that goes. I know there's probably a better way, but this is ratchet. Oh man, I would kill for like a Morrison's like big fuck off salad bar. You get that as the side, yeah, and then you go to like the meat counter. You get some chicken. Then you get like a massive dank ass like chicken salad. It's just so nice. Like if you cram the ever loving bejesus out of that medium, you can get like a full fucking meal out of that, and then like some decent chicken. Or like, oh, actually, the sausages are pretty good at Morris's actually. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they closed the salad bar thing. Oh, probably yeah, because everyone's got the hands and shit in here, aren't they? Oh, fuck that. What the bakery? Or is all that off too? Yeah, I suppose you don't know if anyone's been like, like fucking retching near it. I mean, you can get a bag of sausage rolls, man. I mean, that's what I'd do. Oh, yeah, but it's just me because I'm weird with food. I'll probably get. Don't forget your pommy bombers, mate. Nah, it's about them Transformers crisps, my friends. Little salty toy of your food. Oh fuck, man! You made me want skips now. God damn. Not skips in it ages. Yeah, I used to love skips, but because of me having the shit skin. How the fuck has that happened? Oh my god, you're not on the right fucking. Oh, I hate that. Oh my god, this. Ah! No, 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 no. Right, what I'm gonna do is just. Right, there's my bloody issue. There we go, that's a lot better, right? So. Right, I'm doing it like a madman now. Just gonna need a swift loop there. Gonna need one there. Gonna need one there. One there. Fine there. That's fine there. One there. You just saw that you're going to model an object, it's got to be either in tries or quads, but every model has to be the same in the scene. No, it's fucking not. I've imported stuff. Well, it depends on the engine if it allows it, because I know certain people who are really like hard surface modelers who use Engons to get the certain like sheen and like geometrically like shape and look for the texture to work like that, or the engine thing. Like that's just basic stuff. Like, don't even remember him, but Tom Wood. Remember someone? I think it was Griffey said like, yeah, he exposed the truth of going like, yeah, no, we do use Engons and stuff. That's just a educational fucking lie. So if you have a use for it, I mean, it's a lot easier if you use tries and quads. But if you can find a use for the engine with some fuckery texture or some other thing that just works better with Engons, yeah, do it with that. It's just most programs just have like a my brain. Oh, you can use. Oh god, you don't. It doesn't always have to be quads. You can use tries. Like in that Buster Sword thing I did last week with the rock. There's no way you're gonna get like with like the jagginess. Like you're gonna have to use a try to get the overall geometry to fit the high poly and to keep the poly count down. And yeah, you can use both. Pretty much. Right, so long story short, yes, you can use both. But in the right circumstances. And for me, that circumstance would be, fuck it, it's just because I'm easier if I just turn it into a try than a fucking thing. But if you're using it for, like, facial animation and flow, like, you want your tries to be, like, in the mouth corner, from what I've seen. And what I've tried, it's just been easiest because then, like, the geometry can collapse better. And stuff. Oh, she's going to not Mackey's? She's going to Morrison's. She's getting a filmed. Okay, now I can just weld this shit together now. No, that's not. No, stop. Let me do the thing, pullers. Oh. So this is like the fun shit you don't see behind the scenes. Well then. Doosh. Oh, we missed one, boys. My peeps. There you go. Oh my god, just let me do it. Yeah. Like, no, after that, I'm probably gonna, like, speed the fuck up out of this. When I'm doing, like, the final presentation video. Not gonna lie, I'm happy how the Buster Sword one turned out. I'm actually pretty happy with that. I was going, oh, I miss video editing, you know. But yeah, that was a quick run to Morrison's, wasn't it? Nah, man, when you start vibing with that video editing shit, it's good. Oh, someone had the audacity to come in the shop. How dare they? Hey, there we go, right? Before we don't lose 40 minutes worth of work. Save as. Quick access to go through there. It's quicker. These are things like I want to finish. Yeah, no, I can't wait till I get that button so I can just get something. It's just like save. No. Yeah, started doing a freezy model as well. Started doing the base for that last night because I was trying to skip the base stuff and just like do the nice fun stuff on stream. Because I don't know if people are interested in just the basic bitch modeling part, or if I can keep people's attention for that long whilst I'm doing the click click. As you can tell, great naming convention. Okay, set dressing. Start. Right, now that's done. What we're going to do now is, according to the reference, hopefully be able to mirror that. So it'll be on that side, and then we're going to do the same thing again where we're just going to weld all that together. Or better yet, what I could have fucking done is done the long bit attached to that and then mirror it and then just whoosh, symmetry it together, already welded. Well, we learn, eh? We learn. So actually, what are you vibing? Are you feeling games? Are you feeling just like a chill and paint session? Dunno. Well, see how you feel after work, innit? And like, just be like, you know what? I'm in the mood. I want to play some games. Like, it's just like, my mind's just done a bit of a boom. Do a bit of paint. You know, because I find painting relaxing. You don't. I mean, you have to focus, but not like to the extent of like stream. What are people saying? What are people doing? Whereas me not having as many people as you to look at stream, I'm just like, I don't have to worry about that bit so much. Alright, flip to edible poly. And because these are the same, deselect you for a second. Get you nice and close. Alright, so if you go on here, because these are the same mesh, please deselect that. So it'll be the same on every side. I should just be able to just quickly go in now, see what needs doing. So boom, that'll connect up to there, that'll connect up to there, that'll connect up to there. I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen, you can't see it. So that'll connect to there, that will connect up there, that'll connect down there, that'll connect to you, this will connect to you, that do, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna do most of the like the I'm just gonna normal paint instead. I'm gonna use like substance and shit to get the most of the normal detail for certain parts, because I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna fuck up a lot of geometry if I start fucking around with high value version or something this primitively shaped. Because say if you look down in the bottom left, the references, they're not. You're not going to see that much detail in them anyway. Like, you don't see that detail. Like, that's why I've got the decals ready for the hand smearing over the walls and stuff, and put red lighting near it. Oh, you're saying I should do that as a separate stream? To help people with basics. Because I've been tempted just to do some, like, tutorial videos in the sense of... Because I remember when I got shot... Yeah, man, I'll do it. Like, should do, like, a follow-along one. Come on, unwrap with me. Here's the Google Drive link, and we can go through it together. This turns out to be a very cursed character, and be like, well done, you've made a nightmare. That's yours, you get to keep that. That's for free. But the nightmares are forever. Alright, you connect to there, you connect to there. Yeah, alright, yeah, that sounds like good. I'll do all the base shit for this today. Then next Monday's art stream will be the unwrapping stream. Getting it ready for Substance for the week after. Right, I think that's just all the welding points done. So let me see. Am eyeballing it? Not very professional, not very work ethic standard, but that's how I do. And it doesn't, the results aren't bad when I eyeball it, you know? Could be worse. I mean, I'm a lot better than I was when I was learning the stuff. Oh, mother of God, no. No, 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 no. It doesn't bother me, it doesn't bother me, it bothers me. Only a tiny bit, lad, only a tiny bit. There we go. That's better. It was slightly askew. I mean, it's probably going to be... Yay to content planning. One art stream, one video game stream. I've been thinking about going through Resi 7 again as well. Or just some Resi games, because that's something I can do. And I know a lot about. Because I don't want to do fighting games on the stream. I mean, I could do like that, but... I don't know. Because I'm tempted to go through Revelations 2 again, because that's a good Resi game. But I've got mods for Resi 3 on PC, so whilst that's looking... Oh my god, don't you say I've done it again. Have I done it again? I've done it again, haven't I? I've done it again. Oh, tot. Bad. I don't understand how they've gone from different levels in the y-axis when I literally just fucking copied and pasted them to the side. I don't even understand. There we go. This is how we're gonna fucking sort this out. Oh, I could actually just copy the coordinates for the y, actually. Yeah, that'll be easy, won't it? Oh, your y coordinates. 1, 1. What do you mean? I mean, like, in this axis here, they're fucking all, like, slightly left or right of each other. So just to resolve that, oh my god, not like that. Have it the other way, please. Oh my god, making myself sick. So what I'm going to do here is just copy the y value at the bottom. So when I've got that selected, it should be the same thing, but apparently that's not the thing, so my x values are off. So, fucking eyeball it again. After time, that's what you're gonna have to do. Just eyeball it, feel it, mood it. There we go, that's better. Now to play dot to dot. Boop. I know it's on the same level now because that's not like breaking apart into tries without having a line in it. So do. Actually, wait a minute. I can do something that saves time. I know I can. Wait. Wait, it can actually do subtitles for my voice right now. Bloody hell. All caps. Audibly northern. So then if I go on connect, is it this one? Fuck me, man, I am rusty dusty. So if deselect you, deselect you. And then if you get to deselect the rest of that, because I only want the edges. Then can I? Is it connect? Is it bridge? Yay! I remembered a thing. Speaking Northern. Dire need for a brew intensifier. It's got black coffee and honey at the minute though. There we go. Way, there we go. I'm remembering things that save time. There we go. Wigadoosh. So then that basically just auto does it for me. Sure, it adds another like line of polys in the middle, but pretty much you can just go back and delete that, and then it's already welded together. If you were so inclined to be desperately saving polys that much, but I'm just doing this for shits and giggles and the funds, so it looks nice and pretty. Dot deselect the top. Dot deselect the top. There we go. So then we go on bridge. I forgot which one it was again. Just did it as well. No, it was bridge, wasn't it? Oh, you're gonna be a. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Oh, there's a lot of deleting and copy and pasting and fucking hell. Right, so what we're gonna do is just go, hey, fuck you off, because you actually worked. So what we're gonna do now actually is so it keeps the. You're gonna go right down to the bottom, aren't you? And connect up with that one, aren't you? God damn it. See, what I do want though is deselect you. So there we go. See, and it's like I never fucked up. Straighten that up. Booyah. And now, oh yeah, the pivot point's away, but fix that later. So what we're gonna do is symmetry, and lo and behold, look at that! Hey, up, it's done. So we've got the two. So we've got long, long, short, 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 long, long, short, short, long. If that made any sense. Oh, this is just like the set dressing model, and the texture I'll be doing hand painting in Substance later. So these are just going to be like the wall panels for the environment I've got an idea for the two zombies I'm thinking. So cause it's going to be like a little animation, I'm thinking of like an L-shaped hallway, then like a little room with what's going to be like when the reference decides to swap over in the bottom left. There we go. Make like a little console thing like that, and then whack that in a room in the corner, repurposing the assets, panels, and all that shit for a separate render, because I'm gonna have to like do a storyboard. This is my idea of how I'm gonna process it: is do a storyboard, rearrange the marmoset scene in each of those storyboard bits, so when I'm filming, and then just compile it together afterwards. So like shot for shot. Because I would do it all in UE4 as one flowing one thing, but UE4 just keeps crashing my computer and freezing it for some reason, and that's with every version. So Marmoset makes it look good anyway. I've rented out stuff that's 4K before, and it looked fine. It looked pretty fucking good, which was when I did that Rusty Buster Sword turntable thing, which turned out pretty alright. Which is like, oh, I've not lost it, still got it. It just takes me a month to get it somewhat done. Right, so wall, light, panel. Right, so we've got the light panel done. So what we're going to do is... See, now the smoothing groups are going to be all miffed, so we're just going to be super lazy, clear all, auto smooth. Oh, there's always one and there's all... Why the fuck are you like that? Yeah, here's what we can do now. No, that's it. There you go, that selected all of these, the internal E bits. Just so I can select them easier later, I'm going to set these as a different material ID, because one, it'll make the material selecting easier, and separating them in Marmoset and Substance for texturing separately a lot easier. And the smoothing groups as well, just making sure I don't get any of that weird fucking clippy dippy stuff. So I'm going to set that as material ID 2. So there we go, look, oh, okay. So then let me go select material ID 2, select, it'll just select that. And then what we're going to do is turn the facets off. See, I don't know why it's doing that. I think it just might be because of the material. I'm not too sure. Because if not, we can just slice it in half, mirror it down, where that issue is not there. It's just there for some reason. Or it just might be a thing with Max, because that can happen sometimes. 3ds Max is like, I'm just going to fuck with your model for no reason. You'll import it into something else and go like, no, it's fine though, bro. Just pranked you. It's all Gucci though. Right, so let's say put you as swing group 2 and 3. Wait, why have you done that for the entire thing? Oh, sweet, it's actually... Oh, okay, there we go, that's sorted out. So the smoothing groups have sorted out the shading issue, so now that looks nice and clean. It's like a baking tray. So what I am going to do now, though, is edge faces. Give it a quick save, because we actually did some decent progression. Is... Oh yeah, shit, sorry, you can't see the... I've got like a modifier panel on this side, but I thought I'd focus it on the actual modelling instead. Well, hey, look at that, halfway through my followers. Follows, yay, 25 more to go. Right. Now it's got a nice little border there. Right, so what we're going to do is... Oh, you're not going to let me do that, are you? See, I want to chamfer these a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Because the edges are going to be too hard and harsh for something that's sci-fi. So what we're going to do is just do that. So let's do it on this half, just as a tester to see how it goes. So, chamfer. I think that's... Oh, that's too much. Getting pretty big fucking Fable vibes from the music on this. Wake up, little sparrow. Your time is not yet. Ooh, Fable's actually a show. I've not played that in a long ass time. And I do have my 360. Turn the edge faces off. It's not a big noticeable difference, but that looks a lot smoother than the harsher. Yeah, we're gonna do that actually, yeah. So what we're gonna do is just delete this half again. And then symmetry you over. dice. There you go. Let's see that play. Edge faces off. Right, with that done, let's just put a normal, not photometric standard skylight. See, I see Arnold on there, but I'm like, I don't know how to use you, but you can make shit look very pretty. Default shading. Oh wait, that's why. Oh my god. Yeah, that actually looks pretty clean. Alright. So I'm going to file save your. We're going to take performance night. We'll put you on performance. Yeah, hey. Right. So that's that panel done. So now what we're going to do is, because I'm just going to be using a lot of these copy and pasted over, so what I'm thinking of is, I shouldn't have only installed Star Wars Battlefront 2, so I could just walk around and have a look at the environments. So look on me. I keep forgetting Pinterest's a thing. Right, so say like in this image, right? From what I can see, let's give it a nice big old zoomy zoom. That is just going to be like a basic bitch floor with. That is just a material I can just make. That is just something I can just straight up make. That's not going to be an issue. So that's just matte black, with most of the detail probably going to be in the normal, specular, roughness and metallic. And see these light panels? Like that's not going to be an issue. That's going to be fine. See, it's a very bland environment actually, isn't it? I've just been overthinking it as fucking per. So the roof is pretty much the same as well. So I was thinking, right, we'll do these weird little tube things, because it seems to be like very modular. I want to say modular, I mean assets fucking stitched slapped everywhere else to make a new environment. A very copy pasty one. So what I could do is do that, then mirror it, then I'll swap around the arrangements. Which is what I think they've done there, yeah. Okay, okay. Right, so we got. So we got our boy here for scale. So according to that there, boy for scale here, so that's the right size. Yeah, brush metal. Or doing the same thing I did with the blood. I was just like proper scuff it up. So let's have a gander. Let's get you back up. So let's just say that it's slightly one and a bit of him. Here's our measuring stuff. So that tube thing is going to come up to there. Here's how we measure stuff. Measurements of cannon fodder. Measurements of Death Trooper. Okay then, so what we're going to do here is go to our standards. Standard primitive cylinder. Down there. Now we've got the height. From the look of that, it's half a cylinder, so what we'd be doing is... Yeah, it's got to be reflective because the light's getting in there. That's when we get to texturing. That's next week. Focus on the size of that. So give you 8 of those. Don't need any cap segments because that's going to be fact off and deleted. So it's just about the same width as that. So then we're going to do the poly, slice half of that off. So it's extruded out at the bottom and top, then little indents on the side. So we got long one, short, short, short. I'm assuming that's going to be the same on the other side. So you know what that means? That means we're deleting... No, it's not actually. We're going to swift loop it first so it's perfectly in the middle. And then we're going to delete it and save us some much needed time. Oh my god, no, I didn't mean to do that. Ah! So, boom. So, wall light panels done there. And let's have a look at this again. They seem to be just matte black as well, with some other details inside there. So I might just put some normal primitives in that, just to give it a bit of flavour. Oh, big crunch, big neck. Oh! Hey! So that's what we'll be working off. So is extrude. Let's do it by polygon because we do it as a group. It's not going to come out. So when I merge it later, it's not going to. It's not by a lot, but we'll do a little bit like that. So we don't have any weird faces later on. Take that off. Actually, I'll keep the bottom on that. Take that off there. Chamfer it. Actually, no, I'll not do it that way. Chamfer that there. Then we can just so this looks more aesthetically pleasing. So then what we're going to do here is insert. How am I going to do this one? I think I am going to. Gonna have to do it now and just. There we go. Then resize it down later. Because. Because that works actually, so. If you change it to its own individual little thing. Oh, and do this as one whole thing. Then we select them all again. Extrude. I have no idea what these tank things are, but we're gonna go with it. Actually, I should really update that so you can see what I'm basing it off. Streamlabs, where are you? Reference, no, reference working on properties. Add another file. G2 into the rotation, done. There we go. And that should be the inside the image rotation. There we go, right. See, and I'm gonna have to add a Swift loop here. I'll have to do the top. Actually, no, won't actually. I don't think I will. Because so it can be set up later for the extrude. Not the extrude, the symmetry. Later, so bevel. So that's ready to be chucked over later. And do the same for the bottom here. So insert. Then bevel. There we go. That looks nice and neat for change. At least you weren't doing anything on surface extensors with a goddamn mess. I mean, it is very basic, bitch, simple stuff, but let's see, right? So if I had a turbo, double move. Got to have some Swift loops in because I do want to get a high poly version and a low poly. Get some nice normal detail. Oh my god, go on the thing. Thank you. Because I will have to bake some of this down so I get some nice normal detail for substance to use. I need to fix up that little bit on the side and then that bit's done. Just prop set stuff for the zombie trooper. There we go. Okay, so turntable 3 off for now, so I'll delete that one. Symmetry. Flip. Tube thingy. Because it just looks like a tube thingy. Like I don't know what the fuck that is. What its purpose is. What the fuck even are you? Like set dressing. So what we're gonna do now is resize that down. Being lazy again. see what I like a normal wall. It's the idea of just using these things just to make a modular. Is it? What's the roof like too tall or something? Let's go on high quality. That's it, alright. Dear God, though, that's not a view yellow. So, doff, 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 doff. Right, so the only thing I really need for the set now is these wall tiley geometry things. Which I'm not gonna lie, it's not gonna take that long. But I am gonna hit y'all with a quick burraba because I am gasping for a brew. So where's my burraba? Right, so it'll be like 2-minute stops. So y'all get a drink, get a brew, and get ready for more walling. Right, so burraba. Hey, we're back. Hey. And we're back. We got brew. Got me food ready for later. Good. To finish off this panel wall and set up a floor texture for later. Actually, it might be a good idea now to make a floor plan as well. Oh, let's take high quality off. Standard. Not liking that though, actually. Fuck it, I'll leave that actually. Use more edge wear for later. Right, wall base. We're gonna be doing. Oh, it's so shiny. Twinkle. Oh. I see you there. Spotlight. No. Hey, so. Yeah. Wow. PS1 textures. Got my idea. That got me thinking of an idea, then. Boom, bop, delete. Because now with that the UV texture thing on it, you know, it's very, 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 very pixelated. We got a decent base. Sorry for slipping. That's why I really wanted to. Oh, fresh brew. Should have a brew cam at some point. Brew check. Too milky. Try again. That's what most people would say. Because my brews can be considered a abomination. Well, yeah, it ain't comfy anymore. Oh. Oof. Just thinking now, like, what game to stream on the Thursday? It's got to be something Resi, because I'm vibing Resi at the minute. I think I'll just do a modded playthrough of 3. So I've got. That's what I'm feeling. But that's future. This is what we're doing now. See, I'm thinking just. I'm gonna do 2 versions of this. Oh dear God, no! Just let me. Why are you being like this? Why don't you just let me? Right. Just fucking just hit you with a. I'm gonna hit you with standard material, just a. Oh dear God, no! We're not glowing like the fucking sun. Bit of moody grey. We love a moody grey in Max. That's why I'm an idiot. Right, so for you, well, for starters, affect pivot point, send it to objects, put you to the floor, so that's easier to move you around, and then put you to the corner, so when I do make multiple of you, it's easier for you to snap together as a set piece. You know, bit of housekeeping, bit of tidying, you know. So you're not just pulling my hair out later going, fuck, you don't have much of that left, but let's make sure we make the transition as easy as possible. Right, so for this one, we're going to go with the primitive shapes on top and see how that looks. And then we're going to do another one where it's just extruded out from the actual thing itself. Because either way, it will be baked down on top of it, and I could probably use the height map. Actually, I might do... Yeah, no, we'll stick with the primitives, because I can use that height information later if I mask it, like I did with the zombie. Rather than explain it, I can just show it. If my Steam didn't just... Oh, it's back with me. There we go. My Steam's been weird lately. It just goes... You have got nothing in your library. What? Do you mean my Steam library's gone? No, it's here. I found it. It's in the back. Never went anywhere. I don't know what you're on about, mate. Every time. So, what I want to do with the wall is... Let's get you away. Right, as you can see here... where are you? Food Trooper body? There we go. Right, the displacement map, the height map, as you can see, kind of there. Let me see if I can bring you up on... I'll bring it up bigger. Needs finishing. What do I do? There we go. See, that bit there is just the height information on the body. Like this. Just try to show a good example of it. So the information on this here controls that part of the mesh. Because pretty much that is flat, but if you use the height information just to add a bit of detail in there, so it's like actually concaved him in. So if I use that same trick and method for the wall, it should, providing I've got enough polys on it, because it does work off the information on the model. So say if that only had like just basic bitch, like fucking only a couple, like say like I had 50 polys there, that would not be as smooth as it is, because you can see there it's pretty fucking dense. So let's put the wireframe on that for a second. So as you can see there, it's pretty much normal, right? Which is just making me be able to fuck around with how the polys are reacting with the height map there. So if I do the same with the wall, should be able to do the same with that. So it's just like a nice visual key. One day from retirement, eh, bud? Rest now, little trooper. Because if I can't do that thing, he's literally just black and grey. Uses black and grey values for the height information in that renderer, so I'll be able to brute force one. But we'll see next week when I do the actual texturing. So what we're going to do now. I mean, enough waffling, explaining, going on a tangent. Is make the basic bitch wall. And actually start making a... Before I forget, actually, gonna... Texture, floor, base. Because I'm just going to use substance materials and stuff just to paint on top of that, then export that because it's already going to be like a texture tile size. I'll be able to drag and drop that onto any other mesh and it'll just should, air quotes, should be seamless. I'm hoping anyway. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo. Okay, so let's get some basic material shapes on there. So what we're going to need is a... $90. Actually, one thing I will do this wall though is my favorite tool. Swifty looping. Then what we're going to do is just... why is it create shape from selection? I've got some of that breaks up the walls a little bit. Obviously, a quicker way to do this would be to actually there, actually there, and then we just go. Badoosh. Oh no, he went all the way around. No. Well, you're not keeping the selection, boo bitch. There we go. Now we got nice little trim bits for the sides. So what we're gonna do with these boys is, yeah, this reminds me a lot of Fable. This kind of music though. Oh man, I might do, you know. I wonder if I could, cause I bought like a Fable 2 collector's thing, like a while back. Cause it had like the Halo pre-order armor stuff, and I wonder if that still works online. And the second question about that is if I'm willing to get electrically shocked by my 360 because it's busted. Be interested to see if I could actually get it to emulate though. Not emulate per se. I mean, get it to run through the Elgato. Because that is a game I have not played in a while, and that would be nice to go back through. Yeah, no. Got to commit that to the board actually. Fable 2. I'll put that on the thing for later. Try and get the thing to work. If not, once I've tried it throughout Wednesday, if it doesn't work the day before, I'll jump on some Resi instead. Yeah, that's a good idea. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, chilling vibe. Okay. You're gonna be the bass boy, so we're gonna wadash. Okay. And we're gonna pop, 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 pop. I'll convert to edible poly. I mean, I could have just done this with a plane actually, and then just shelled it or just extruded it out. But because I'm an idiot, I didn't think of that till just now. Ah, well. We can still make the things. So we're gonna go there. Pop you up there. Wabba, wabba. Make sure I'm in a proper view for it. No. What we want to do is rid of that. And go up there. Then swift loop. Put you down there like that. Simple shapes. Then a shell. Get rid of those. that length bit there. Right, so we can use that as the main trim wall. Well, no, actually, just name it properly. Wall trim. Wall panel 1. Do 3 variations. And then wall panel 3. 2. Oh shit, shouldn't have done that actually. No, I can do that. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Right, I'm nearly done with this now. Oh, actually, that'll look a lot better actually on top. Put that. So, this will save you way to make a little corridor now with what we've got. So the file save first. Let's not lose any progress we've done today. Well, first off, actually, let's just make sure everything's on the same material. Ooh, yeah, there we go. You turn you off to the Visibal. Oh, been bleeding on me leg. Oh, pins and needles. Hello. Oh, we're lively now. Alright, so if we just made a very quick hallway. So say we put a box in. See if we can make a little scene with this now with what I've got. I just want to see what it looks like if it was like set up in a scene. And then put some. There you go, that's not too bad actually. Got like the main base props set up now, so all we're doing is unwrapping and texturing most of it tomorrow, no, next week. And that's pretty much fucking golden with that actually. Because that doesn't need a lot of detail to be honest, it's pretty much flat fucking colours everywhere. So if you go back to our reference for the one last time, like it's all greys and stuff, and that's like flat as fuck anyway for the lighting. So, like, I need to push those in a little bit more on the walls, but so that's some good progression for today. Right, Yeah, Thursday I should be doing. I'm gonna try and do a gaming stream, something. Play some modded Resi 3 or some classic. Ay ay ay. So I'm gonna be calling it there for the day. Well, thanks for everyone who stopped by. Thank you, Ivy, for the follow. And putting us on the background is much appreciated. And thanks for everyone who stopped by. And yeah, should catch you Thursday. Let's have a look on the schedule. See what I'm playing, because I'll play it up Wednesday, I think. Once I figure out what the fuck I'm actually playing. Alright. So I'll see you Thursday, guys, if you would pop back. So I hope you all have a nice day. And I'll catch you later. Tatty boys.